Whenever there is a decline in the righteousness and an increase in the unrighteousness, O Arjun, I manifest myself. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 7. Good morning, everyone. Today, I, Dilisha Bhatia of grade 10 from Delhi Public School Dwarka Expressway, is excited to share my thoughts on the topic of war, its implications and its justifications. When Sri Krishna himself conveyed through a shlok that wars are justified, who are we as human beings to contradict his words? Wars have been a part of human history, and while they are devastating, they can also be a means of achieving the greater good. Why and how can we forget about the World War II, where the Allied victory over Nazi Germany and Axis powers had saved the lives of millions of people from oppression and tyranny? However, I agree that the use of force should always be the last resort, but it can be a necessary means of achieving peace, stability and security in a world where diplomacy and dialogue often fail. Having said that, I would definitely like to quote Bertrand Russell. War does not determine who is right, it determines only who is left, suggesting that wars do not validate any cause, but rather have a devastating impact on people's life and a potential for long-term suffering. I have an example to suggest my argument. If we are aware of the World War II, we certainly know about the Vietnam War, which had resulted in the deaths of millions of people and had a profound impact on environment and infrastructure. Wars are often a result of territorial disputes, economic interest, or even ideological differences. With this, I would like to conclude my speech with the words of the Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, who dreamt of a certain kind of world which I manifest to, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. A world of peace and justice may only be attained through a principled fight against oppression and injustice. Thank you.